Very clear-cut winner in Team F, Sunrise English Medium School. Can we have a round of applause for them?
Sunrise English Medium School to be coming up on stage now, headed by Principal Mrs. Sunita Srivastav, coordinating teacher Ms. Anita Prasad Gupta, Mr. Anita Prasad Gupta, and the junior team, Obro Jyoti Das, Roshan Jaiswal, Vishnu Dev Prasad. Coordinating teacher today who have accompanied the group is Mr. Shomik Bhattacharya.
Okay, Sunrise, this is in Belur, the one in Belur, right? We did an ASIC quiz there, okay?
I'm Vishnu Prasad of Sunrise English Medium School, Class 8.
Perfect.
Over to you, sir.
Very, very good morning to all of you and welcome to Quizzard 2023. Great to be back, and we are having it in a newer venue, especially in the last 5 editions. This is something I've been doing for the past 6 years almost. So in the last 5 editions, every time this has happened in the school compound, this for the first time it's happening here. It's a new venue, brimmed with lots of audience and participating teams, their accompanying teachers. Thank you very much for coming down here at Tribeni this morning. And very, very good morning once again. And so what happens is, usually 3 months back, Paul ma'am usually gets in touch with me that, this is the date we are having the quiz, so please keep that free. Yesterday, unfortunately, there was another event I was supposed to host at Lucknow, and that got cancelled just a week before because there was no return flight. And I told the teacher, the coordinating teacher at Lucknow, that I have to be here in the morning for sure, so I can't risk a flight in, say, on 18th morning. I have to be here by 17th night. There was no accompanying flight later on in the night, which is why I had to cancel yesterday's event just to be here. So good to be here and good to see all of you once again. And 678, okay, you are from 678, so fair enough. Yeah, because we usually do this quiz in a national level format, with infinite bounds and pounds. The quizmaster's decision remains final and binding for the day. So if I have told you that Rohit Sharma plays for Australia, for today you have to believe that, yeah, he indeed plays for Australia. We will know that tomorrow, don't worry about that. Okay, so direct to team B. Okay, so you can see a referee using the red and yellow card, as you can see. Now, the original inventor of the red and yellow card was somebody called Kane Ashton. This guy was a British referee back in the 1960s and 70s. What inspired Kane Ashton to come up with the card system in football? Something that he encountered every day in his life. So that inspired Kane Ashton, this is not Kane Ashton by the way, this is just a representative photograph, to come up with a card system in football. What exactly inspired him? What are the colors? Think about that. Okay, again, these are questions that test your lateral thinking, right? You have the NEP as well, the new education policy always concentrates on your lateral thinking and cognitive abilities. Yeah. All right, I saw a bounce from team number F. Anybody else bouncing? Nobody bouncing? No? Okay. Okay. Full answer, please. It's a joint venture, right? Yeah.
Maruti from India and Suzuki from Japan is combined to form the Maruti Suzuki.
Absolutely correct. Plus 20. This is indeed Maruti Suzuki. This is how the world got acquainted with Maruti Suzuki. Another 6 more questions to go, I believe. 5 more. Yeah, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 5 more questions. Okay. This is a very interesting video. So take a look at what this guy says.
I would give little directions to my cameraman as to angles and things on bits of paper, sketches. In fact, that is a system which I developed later. My scripts consist of sketches and little notes down the side, dialogue, camera movements and all that. They're never sort of mimeographed stuff which one can distribute.
I had these very small scenes drawn there for the cameraman and for myself on the set. That would help. We will exactly copy those scenes into and make those, shoot the film accordingly. All right. I will take an answer from team number E. Could we have a F? Sorry, could we have the microphone for them? Could we have a F? Sorry, could we have the microphone for them? Team F. I will pass now. Take a guess. Take a guess.
Satyajit Ray.
Plus 20 to team number F. I'll put you out of your misery. This is indeed Satyajit Ray speaking about his creative process, right? Ray, you will see that he used to do all his sketches in a copy called the Kheror Khata, right? In Bengali we call Kheror Khata. That's what he used to maintain. And currently the Ray Society have all of them updated to the, on YouTube and on digital libraries across the countries and everything.
Team A 160.
160, all right.
Team A 180.
That applause says a lot about how this quiz went. Right down to the wire, right? I can assure you, tomorrow's final is not going to be as nail-biting as this quiz was. Let me tell you, right? So, coming today's quiz, the record for the shortest distance between terminating stations of an EMU train. Most of you must have traveled by local train, just like me. So the record for the shortest distance is from Mumbai Central to Churchgate, which stretches around 5 kilometers. That's the start and end of the route. Mumbai Central to Churchgate, only 5 kilometers. Which train comes at the second position, starting off from a major terminus and arriving at a spiritual destination 6 kilometers away in about 25 minutes with only one stop in between. I need the name of two stations. The end station is a spiritual destination. The first station is a major terminus and only one stop in between. Okay?
Howrah to Belur Met.
Howrah to Belur not. A team from Belur gets it absolutely correct. This is Howrah station to Belur not is the second shortest distance to which a EMU train runs. The only station in between is Lirua, right? The only station in between. At the same time, attentive and responsive audience. Okay. We come to the fag end of the quiz. This is the last question, so we'll take a look at the score after this. Final score, ma'am. Please keep it ready. The last question coming up, simple one, but direct to team number E. So this is the Ukraine Presidential Palace, a very sprawling space. Why has the Mariinsky Palace been in the news in India since the past 1 year? Ready with your answer?
Sir, it is the palace where the dance and the song Natu Natu was formed.
Where the song Natu Natu from RRR was shot. Let's take a look at the video, right? So most of us, while seeing the video clip, forget where this was being shot. This is the Ukraine Presidential Palace in the back, where in Kiev, in Ukraine, that is where the song was shot.
Team A 200.
200.
Team G 120.
Each one of you gets the third. But we have a very clear-cut winner in Team F, Sunrise English Medium School. Can we have a round of applause for them?
Thank you, sir. A wonderful job done by you and a very interesting session set and conducted throughout the day. We all enjoyed, and I'm sure the participating teams also had a wonderful time today at TTV. Through the day, from the junior quizzing to senior quizzing. A token of love from the TTV family for Mr. Shamindra Banerjee, who keeps coming to our school for quizzing. It is really wonderful to have you, sir, with us. And the TTV's spirit of quizzing has grown. Sunrise English Medium School, please come up, the junior team and the coordinating teacher, Mr. Shamik Bhattacharya. The memento being handed over by our principal ma'am and the participating certificates. Thank you.